With head coach Coach Larson. He said he wasn't sick of us quite yet, so we had him back for another episode. Thanks for joining us,
Yeah,
Coach.
it's been fun.
We're going to take a look at neutral zone coverage today, and we're going to start with the forecheck. So let's roll through the clips here, and right away, I'm going to pause this immediately because we got Pat Newell splitting the 2D.
Yes.
And what's his job as F1 when he cuts between those two
Funny
guys?
that you're showing this clip because we showed it Saturday morning, and Pat Newell has been a really good player and done a lot of really good things, but he got drug out of position here a little bit. So the big thing for us is we don't want them to allow him to be drugged below the top of the circle. So obviously here he back pressures it and gets his stick on it, but what they're trying to do is drag him low and then create space behind him between our F2 and F3. So if he gets too low, they create that space. We did a better job Saturday night of staying a little bit higher, splitting the D, and then forcing them up one side or the other.
Now they switch sides quickly. What's F2 and F3's job?
So now right here you can see we're back checking through the middle, okay? So we've pushed them to the outside lane already. John Lazat's got a one-on-one. Our first forward back is going to join the D low. The second two forwards are going to stop right where they stopped and take away any cross seam. And in this case, Nick Paling does his job perfectly and picks off the puck.
And right away we see four guys. Immediately when the puck is turned over, everybody's up ice.
That's a staple of St. Cloud State hockey. Always has been, always will be. Once you create a turnover, we're going four men up the ice on an offensive attack.
On the other way now, let's talk about the neutral zone regroup because this is kind of the exact 180. What does this quick transition look like?
Well, number one, this is exactly what Denver doesn't want to do, and we don't want to do either. Those pucks have to get behind the D because this turns in now to a full puck possession to us. We're allowed to go D to D, spread the ice. And what you see right there is Patrick Newell doing a great job of going back against the grain. So Denver runs the exact same neutral zone forecheck we do. It's a 1-2-2 push. How you beat a 1-2-2 push at times is if you can strong side it up, instead of keeping the puck going north where they're trying to make you go, we're going to try to go back against the grain a little bit. Patrick comes off the wall, hits the weak side D, and now we're up the ice.
And here, once again, a neutral zone turnover ends up in the back of the net. Walker throws it to the middle, and that's Pat Newell just tapping it home.
That's just hard work on Pat Newell's spot, or on his part. He drove to a tough area, got his stick in a tough position, was strong on it, and Walker made a nice play to get it there.
That does it for us. Coach, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time here on Hockey and Chill.